Howdy ho.
Okay, what the fuck's wrong with your hair?
Lally ho.
It's still the wrong color.
I am as gorgeous as the grass I
Fix
stand
it.
on. Look at this. I am a sign of nature. I am a beautiful, beautiful 2B.
I'm gonna bug
I'm
this
getting- I'm
in
getting
a message
lonely.
to Platinum Games.
I'm getting lonely without my 9s. Hey, you see that? That's a
The sword?
thing. So, okay, I did some stuff.
Okay, what did you do? You did a bunch of stuff without me. Which
yeah.
is fine, by the way.
I completed the rank D of the Coliseum Challenge.
Great, cool. Did you miss any crucial story on camera
No,
from that?
No,
Okay.
nothing happened there.
Good,
They
then.
just talked some more shit about the robot that thought it was alive.
Yeah, so
And that was it. I'm starting to wonder if that's if I made a huge mistake.
maybe the concept of robots and life is a theme here. I don't know. I don't know. I've been playing Detroit lately.
I hope I didn't.
It's making me think.
Hope I didn't make a huge mistake.
Yeah.
I got some stuff. I made some money. I went fishing. I made some money.
Oh, you have a good bit of money. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
I shot Emil down and I bought some of his parts and I upgraded some weapons. I
some level twos.
upgraded a little bit of things. I upgraded Dragoon Lance. In doing so, I noticed that the Dragoon Lance itself, and I guess something I just wasn't paying attention to, was when you go to the details, it has a little description here that I didn't really catch on to. This is the fucking straight hard reference to Drakengard.
Yeah, this is from Drakengard.
Absolutely, 100%, no questions asked. So that gives you a better idea, I guess, of where these weapons come from.
Yeah, the description's right there too, right below the portrait. Yeah.
Yes, right.
No, they're neat.
It's like an expanded sentence there in the screen a little bit.
Yeah, it is actually different. I hadn't realized that those were actually different.
I dropped a little bit more into the Iron Will. It's wider spread damage, but I can alternate between that and the Beast Lord at will.
Sure, yeah. How's your chips?
Chips.
Did you sell some chips?
Well, hold
or-
on. Before chips,
Sure.
pod programs.
You bought a few?
So, bought Mirage.
How do you like that
Bought
Wonder
hammer.
Yellow hammer? It's fucking Wonder Yellow's hammer. Like,
And I have the hardest time in the world landing it.
yeah, I don't really like using it.
It's super cumbersome.
yeah.
And I don't. Maybe I'm just not. You know.
No, I think it's a little unwieldy. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I actually totally agree with you.
So I have Blade and I have Mirage and Scanner and Hammer. And right now I'm just on Mirage because it's the latest one I bought.
Sure.
But I'm having a really hard time making Hammer work, and I was going to ask you for tips on that because it's fucking unwieldy.
No, hammer just takes work and practice. Like,
Okay.
That's it.
But the damage worth it, I assume.
It's really strong, especially when you charge it up and you do 3 hammers.
okay.
So, but it's a little. I do think it's a little unwieldy.
That's what's going on that. Plug-in chips. Did some fusions. Did some optimizing. It was really cool. So what did I do? I took Deadly Heal from it was Deadly Heal 2 at 11, and I brought it down to Deadly Heal 3 at 9. So I'm starting to
That's just a
understand
big improvement,
the
yeah.
economy. Auto Heal went up again. Auto Heal was more expensive. I made it cheaper. And I want to say one other one.
Sure. Yeah,
But
these are all
unequipped
unequipped now.
Exactly. And then there was also when I stopped Emil at one point, he had parry +3.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Which was rad because it returns damage immediately, but it was parry +3, and it was gonna do, how much damage was it? Like 60% return?
Maybe I don't
But
recall,
it took up 21 slots.
So like,
I just didn't even look at it.
yeah. I mean, I've seen people do builds that are like pure offense, where it's just like take everything off that increases your HP in exchange for attack. But I don't know.
So with that, there were some areas. I also, thankfully, due to your little crude map that you drew,
Yeah,
on
I
an
drew
envelope,
a map of the world on an envelope.
and I got to running around. I'm like, I get it now. I'm a lot more familiar with the outside world and how to run from one area to the other.
That's good.
So the topography and geography are a little bit more in my brain. And there's a couple areas where, like I said, I'm like, oh, I want to wander over here, but I don't want to wander too far off camera.
Let me just stick to the beaten path.
Yes, and in particular, there's some question marks that show up, like when I go look and I see something on the map, like over.
Sure, yeah.
There was like one or two things that were
There's some stuff that's off
marked
the beaten
off as
path here.
question marks, and in particular, like here's a thing that's
Yeah,
like, what is that? But I lead to it by going through over here. So I kind of wanted to just experiment and see what was going on over there a little bit on camera.
Okay, well I'll follow you through, and
I'll try not to waste too much time.
no, it's fine. I don't care. I get to watch you play this game for the first time. That's like totally fine with me.
I killed an albino warthog.
And did you get the meat? Sometimes they don't drop it.
He did. He didn't drop albino meat.
Oh, bummer.
So I was like, damn. There's a chance that you don't get albino meat from an albino animal.
I don't think there are any guaranteed drops except in certain quests. Like, I don't think anything is absolutely guaranteed. Because I think everything has one or more possible... has two or more possible drops.
Okay.
So they never do 100%, or else you'd only ever get one of them.
Yeah.
I think.
So
could be super
that
wrong.
kind of like took a little bit of the wind out of my sails for my animal murder boner.
Yeah, well, it's still worth it. Like, because if they do drop them, you're drowning in money.
So this is who knows what. But I believe one of the mysterious photos is over here. Because this map leads into Oblivion.
Sure.
So I'm like curious.
Okay, so I think, yeah, you actually did come from this direction earlier. We've been here before.
So then why is it marked off as dark on the map?
I don't know why the map is like that here.
Is this just the forest?
It is just the forest, yeah.
Well, then why is it like
it's
that?
I don't know why it's like... No, I'm not 100% sure. I don't actually totally know why it's like that. I don't remember if that's how it's meant to be. Whether that's on purpose or not, I don't fucking know. Maybe there's more map that had to be uncovered before it reveals, but no, we've totally been here before.
This is absolutely just the rest of the forest.
This was where we fought the albino moose before.
It is.
While we're here, I'll totally point something out to you that you didn't catch on your way through if you just head through the waterfall. Because you should always check waterfalls.
Well, you see the red dot on the map here is what I was running for.
That's what you wanted to see? Okay.
Exactly. So, here we go.
Guess what?
Hello. You cannot understand the feelings of a machine. Damn. That's pretty. Only someone with hacking skills will be able to comprehend us. Only someone with hacking skills. Alright, so straight up not allowed yet.
Not allowed. This is a DLC area.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have the DLC installed, right?
Do I? I bought it.
Yeah, so you have the... I think you do. Because I when we went to the last Combat Coliseum, I was a little weirded out by the guy just standing there. Because if you don't have the DLCs installed, there are stubbies that are like prostrating themselves and doing like a dogeza.
Okay.
And they're like apologizing that you're not allowed to go through, kind of.
Okay.
And when the game had first come out, nobody really knew what they were. They were just apologizing, and we were like, is this DLC? Is this unlockable? Like, nothing's been announced. So I think you do have the DLC unlocked, so they've got these guys instead. So when you get the ability to maybe hack, maybe we can come back there. It's a combat arena. So.
Oh, okay. I'm down for that, because I can do that without, like...
Yes, it's true.
Without content being wasted.
That's more off-screen Woolie time. There's an albino boar right there.
There sure is.
Kill him. Put him to the slaughter.
Please actually give me what I'm looking for.
Yeah, I hope you get it. It's a bummer when you don't. Use that Wonder Yellow Hammer. No. I just find it's so much more reliable to use other stuff than the hammer. It's not a bad ability, just you gotta learn
to like not miss with it.
And against some enemies, it's not quite as useful as stuff like the laser. The laser's really reliable the whole way through. It never really gets obsolete or anything. Okay, I'm hoping.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Awesome. That's really great.
That's good money. That's good money.
Yeah, so I would say head back through the mall if you can here, which is up this wall. So you're gonna have to pull back or go forward.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I guess
a couple ways around.
There's teleport is a ways away.
Yeah, but head through the mall also, because there is one side quest. I'm not totally sure when it appears, but oh wait, actually, your teleporter's offline there too. The little red thing on the map.
Yeah. So I gotta kill everything around it.
Yeah, just to reopen that teleporter. Just to your left here.
Yeah. Where are they at? There they are.
Maybe it's not... Maybe you never opened this and that's why the map's covered up? You check the map now?
Oh my goodness.
Well, actually, hang on. Zoom out.
Map information unlocked.
That's exactly it.
That's
okay.
1000% why.
Yeah.
Damn.
Apologies to everyone on YouTube who wrote an explanation between the last bit
4
and
minutes
this.
and now.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Well, now it's understood. So,
so walk back through the mall, actually, because there's a side quest that does appear there at some point, and that's one that I want to keep an eye out on. Because that's a fun one.
Okay. I'm not. Where's the mall connected from here?
Straight
up.
through. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the exit from here. Feel free to DM me on Twitter, or not DM me, but message me on Twitter or whatever. But I checked the side quest list just to give myself a refresher. I've done them all before, but I only found a handful that to me really stuck out. That I was like, okay, we've got to make sure we do these in the LP.
Okay.
So if anyone out there is like, you got to do this one. I mean, odds are I already have it on the little list, but
in general, on camera,
we're not going to do all of them or anything.
Okay.
Check up in front of the door. I don't remember exactly where. Sorry, to your right. Right. Hard 90-degree right. Just up those stairs. Yeah, no. So this quest is just not accessible right now. Okay. There's a side quest that starts here.
Okay.
We should come back here after the next major story stuff just to make sure. Because it's one that I know appears and you have like a certain window of time to do it. So
Okay.
it's not like nothing's permanently missable, so also there's something in front of you. Something red on the map there.
Yeah, there is.
Not totally sure.
And it's pretty much on my way to the teleport anyway. Man, oh man, that rank up Coliseum mission is not meant to go like level 20. Like it jumps to level 35, and then it jumps to level 50.
Yeah.
And it's just like, fuck
I think they
you.
all end at like 90 or 99.
Okay.
The last ones, yeah. You pretty much have to be maxed out to stand a chance.
Whatever it was.
It's fine. It's, it's whatever. So I think now we're going back to bunker,
to the bunker.
Was it? So we can probably just teleport from this
just wanted to
teleporter
see
right
if
here.
if there's a thing.
Yeah, no worries.
Was it up here?
What are you looking for?
Whatever that map in the like.
I mean, it was back across the bridge.
Oh, you meant over there?
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. We don't have to.
Let's just see what it actually is, though. In terms of
It's like a side quest indicator or something. I think I have an idea what it is. Speed Star. Okay.
Is that just a speed?
It's the racing guy. Yeah.
I think I'll be leaving him alone for a while.
That is fine. That is super fine.
Yeah. Okay. Bunk up.
Bunk up. Dun dun dun. No Eric Andre fans here. No. Woolie hates it.
I didn't know that Emil's shop. Maybe you said it that he changed his shit. Oh, but like when I shot him down the second time, and I was like, "You're selling upgrade material?"
I think he has 2 sets of inventory that he switches between.
And the broken keys and the warped wires and all that. And I was like, "Fuck me, all of it. Buy all of it." That was way more important than your like expensive ass 20 slot fucking upgrades or item slots. No, but you get what I mean. Yeah. Guess what?
Yeah, there's a side quest in the hangar if you're curious. It's fine.
Not that different. I mean, there's objective marker here, but
yeah, it's in the hangar. There's a side quest because it'll bring you up or down. I think it's up. Yeah.
Yeah, this is clearly not the moon, idiot. God damn it.
Dude, it's funny. The first time I came up here, I also thought it was the moon, and then I was like, oh, it's not. I mean, like, whatever, it doesn't matter,
You guys are really fucking telegraphing that, huh?
They're really into this war thing.
Once you defeat all the others, I should heard it. Oh my god. You're not even up to date.
They didn't even get the memo.
2B, is that you? Yes. 16D. My instructor, 11B, was one of your squad mates in the assault in the abandoned factory. I don't suppose she was shot down during the battle. I see. She was the closest thing I had to a mentor. She was so strong and admirable. What happened to her body? I don't know. It's my place to be asking you this. But if you happen to run across anything of hers, would you mind bringing it back to me? It's not a priority or anything, just if you have the time.
Yeah, take it.
I refuse. Fine.
I think this one's pretty close to where we have to go
out.
next.
Thank you.
So,
that's the least prohibited emotion ever. 11B's black box. Okay.
yeah, this one's really not off the beaten path for where we're going. So,
Okay.
yeah, you can't leave with that.
Oh, I'm just
no, you gotta work back out.
Just checking up on my boy. That's all. That's fine.
It may be that we just had to check mail or something.
Did I?
Because the main quest objective marker was on the teleporter in the town.
It was.
So, but it may have just been check mail or whatever.
Did I guess, miss that? So you said that the guy's name was Adam, right? Like that.
Yeah.
And Eve
Yeah.
was the other character.
Yeah, those are the two guys, yeah.
Okay, didn't catch that.
I don't, truth be told, I don't know if they said it yet in the game.
Okay, I don't think they did.
Yeah.
It's just been in reference to people saying it.
It's as important to the story as Lilith's name is in Evangelion.
Sure.
It's cool Bible names because it's cool Bible names.
Sure. Okay.
There's like vague similes, but
Okay.
it's fucking, Bible simile anime 101.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like,
That's fine. That's
So
fine.
sorry if that feels like a snub. Someone else pointed that out. but-
Jackass. Oh, I completed her missions, by the way.
Yeah, you mentioned. So now you get... she sells you drugs.
Things that because I gave her the studies that say fighting equals love.
Yeah.
Let's fighting love. I was able to create a medicine using research that you helped me with. You should try it out and find yourself in spare time in your hands.
They're kind of neat, actually.
Okay.
They're all right.
Fight drugs. And Commander says, trends among the machines. Due to the destruction of codename Adam, here we go.
Oh, well, there you go. I'm sorry I snubbed you on this.
We've been able to deal a significant blow to the enemy's network system. I've already confirmed numerous machine life forms have been severed from the network as a result. However, just because they're no longer connected doesn't mean they no longer pose a threat. It's highly likely they'll continue to interfere with our operations. 2B, I'd like you to gather some intel on the machines' life forms. Report back to me if you see any machines behaving oddly and keep me informed of their activities. That's all.
Someone had told me the first time you're supposed to... Because a couple people mentioned that on Twitter, and someone had told me the first time you're supposed to see those names is significantly further in the game than this.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that was the case too when he said that. I was like, yeah, that's right. They don't pop up until a bunch later. But it's not like a big twist or anything. It's just their names. So I'm surprised to see Adam's name just there. I wonder what the actual earliest point is.
Information from the machine life form known as Pascal.
I suppose he might know something.
That could be the earliest point. I don't know.
Pascal, can you hear me?
Oh, hello, 2B. Do you need something?
I need to know if you've seen any new trends or behaviors among the machines.
New trends? Well, 2 days ago, I was contacted by some machines that disconnected themselves from the network. They wanted to discuss a peace treaty.
No kidding.
Apparently, they're seeking to form an alliance of some kind with our village.
If that's what they want, why don't they move in?
I believe they're working on building a colony of their own.
You don't say.
Indeed. Apparently, it's located in the abandoned factory. I can give you the coordinates if you'd like.
Please.
I was actually planning to go speak with them myself, Maybe we can meet up over there?
Sounds good.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
So that's actually the next main quest, yeah.
Oh, we're playing Detroit. I'm watching Westworld Season 2. I am overwhelmed with AI life.
Yeah.
As a conundrum. And those other two are not that subtle.
No. I know writers who use subtext. They're awful.
They're cowards.
They're cowards, yeah. Can you actually do me a favor? There was one other side quest that stuck out to me when I was
before Pascal's
on the list.
Village, yeah.
Warp to Pascal's Village.
That's where we're going.
Yeah, so you know the little shortcut from Pascal's Village to the map?
To, well, the
Like
one
to the
back
main
to the
map?
to the main area?
Yeah, to the main area. It's on that little pathway. I'm not sure if it's available right at this second, but yeah.
There were question marks there when I last looked.
So maybe, yeah.
Also,
yeah, no, Detroit is the ultimate anti-subtle to the point where it's like co-opting other like human rights problems in a shitty way.
There was a line that was literally
just one. Was it I Have a Dream?
There was that. There was that. And you best believe I chose it But no, there was another line that was quite literally, but who are the real monsters?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I saw a screenshot
Oh,
of that.
fuck
So
me.
Pascal's already gone towards the quest.
Oh, yeah, he is.
So we don't even have to worry too much about finding him. But if you just head out to that shortcut back to the main map, there might be a side quest sitting there for you. Yeah, Detroit is the ultimate anti-subtle Westworld. I only saw the first season thus far,
You're good.
but ultimate
guess what?
anti-subtle. as well.
Unfortunately,
Not there yet. Okay.
you're good.
That's fine.
There was a question mark. Was it this? No.
No, that's the other dude.
Ah, this is what I was thinking of.
I know that one. That one's not amazing.
Okay, so then it's not there yet.
That one is like a quintessential amusement park quest, though.
Oh, it's gotta happen.
Well, it's not like hype or anything, but the androids are trying to
Shall we
be
or
human.
no?
You can pick it up if you want. Like I don't think we'll do the quest, but when you see what it is, you'll be like, yeah, this is such a human thing. It's cute.
I'm so desperate to get like an upgraded counter, but I just want to make it cheaper.
Yeah, I getcha. Do you still have it equipped at all, or
I do.
It's
I
good.
do.
It's the long cut. Now you gotta go back.
Ah.
Yeah, I've done that before. I think everyone does that once or twice. No, I in regards to Detroit and Westworld, something I like about NieR Automata's story, and I think is really satisfying about the
Like, did I fuck the? Yeah, I did. Okay, so
yeah. So just keep heading that way, and you'll be good. About how it works with its are we alive thing. Is it doesn't ask the question. It doesn't presume to ask the question. It's okay. It's the really long way now. But with humans not being like oppressors, like Westworld or Detroit, like that question's not, I guess, relevant. You know what I mean? And it doesn't
suck.
It doesn't do the shitty transhuman preamble of like, are we as good as humans? It's just like, no, look at them, aren't they? When you're experiencing this alongside them, and you're like, well, no shit, they are.
But what I don't like
that.
But the thing is that if you introduce it right in such a way where you're like, we're asking the question, then you have to answer the question, right? What I don't like is what both of them have done is something where they go, we're going to ask the question about whether or not they should be considered life forms and respected as life forms.
Westworld and Detroit.
They just bludgeon you in such a way where they go, of course you assume they are. You're supposed to.
That's why I like how NieR does it, because it doesn't bludgeon you. It's just like, fucking look at them.
Yeah.
Of course they are. You know, like, of course they are. And
there's moments where you're kind of like, here we go, the first speed championship.
Okay. I was wondering why Speedstar's objective marker was over there. For some reason, it thinks we're in a Speedstar quest.
What?
We're not. Don't even. This is a bug. This is fucked.
Where am I? Where is he?
No, he's not here. He doesn't have a race here. This is a bug.
Oh no.
So Speedstar, when I saw the objective marker there, I didn't want to say anything because I've gotten a bunch of things wrong.
But it was clearly wrong.
He's not supposed to be there. Yeah.
Oh dear.
This is just a bug, so I hope it doesn't cause anything. But
I guess it just means I lost the race.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
Cut the music out.
I really wonder what's gonna happen.
Oh my god, dude. All right. Well,
I'm really intrigued by this.
This is so
fucked. Yeah, it's totally fucked.
Oh boy.
But yeah, I mean, that's what sucks about stuff like Detroit and Westworld, is they're just obsessed with the question. You know, are they alive? Are they human?
But the camera will play sad music when a sad thing happens to the robot.
There's the quest android.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get this. So you have to assume that the camera wants you to feel the way that you would if it were a human.
Yeah.
Welcome to the amusement park. Here's your stamp card. If you collect all the stamps, you win a free prize. Oh.
It's not that special, but it's the quintessential, like,
do all the rides, have all the
human
fun,
amusement
find all
park
the stamps.
experience.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Search for all the cards.
Yeah. The prize isn't, like, really great or anything, so...
Well, it's here for me.
And there's, like, 10 stamps, so it does take a minute. But they give you little radii, so it's not hard to do.
Okay.
but
Where'd Pascal get up to anyway? He wasn't in the village.
Pascal went south of where you're looking at, or I should say down. You see the little diamond on the bottom of the map?
Yep, there he is. Down.
He's like all the way at your next objective, basically.
What the fuck over here? And this shit is like popping off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like nobody's business. All
Yeah.
right.
But yeah, so I don't know. I appreciate like transhuman sci-fi media where they don't bother asking the question, because the question's been asked a billion times over. Like, can robots be human, etc. And I think the answer is always resoundingly like yes. They just need to get good enough, but we don't need to keep asking the question.
No, I suppose not. But oh god, am I
you don't want to go up here. You don't want to go up here.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I should have just found a teleporter.
It's fine. You're already like down here, so whatever. Just hang a left. Or right.
Yes. I mean, I'm looking at the dead end, but
busy
I
staring.
trust you.
I was busy staring at you and yelling about transhumanism.
Is it the second one? Yeah.
No, it's
this
that
one.
one. Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, it's like if you're gonna do that, I'm fine with everyone assuming, of course they are, right? Yeah. But you have to start it that way. Like, you know what starts it that way? Wall-E. Yeah. Fucking Wall-E goes, yeah, it's Wall-E.
Yeah.
No duh, you know? But if you started off going, but are they? Maybe they're not. How do we prove that? Then you have to address that. You can't then secondly, you can't hard cut.
Your whole story just gets owned by that at that point, where it's like, that's all that's going on. There's a meal curtain by.
And these fucking snake dragons that rocked my shit.
Yeah, they're a little bit of a pain.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
That's okay.
I
love Emil's song so much.
It's a like little instrumental version of his song.
There's a little ditty there. He sings too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like caught the like.
I know, it's so cute. No, I love it. It's worth listening to, but the Japanese version has different like Japanese lyrics, of course.
Okay.
So.
So the other.
He's fast. He's like in front of you now.
Yes. Okay. This is the other location I didn't go to, was the bridge.
Yeah.
Because I jumped up here and I landed right here, and then I looked at it and I went, oh,
nah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I looked down at your little map that you drew me, and it said question marks.
I put a question mark on the map there. Yeah.
And I went, fuck.
Yeah.
We're just gonna leave this be.
That's funny. I'm glad I did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't want to get too curious.
No, fair enough.
That looks kind of like the beginning of the game.
It's an astute observation.